with you like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
You couldn't see the studio. You didn't know what it was like. Welcome to Canada. Welcome to New Music Live.
Thank you.
I never want to leave. This is
I know,
so
I love
fun.
Canada.
You don't have to leave, or you definitely have to come back, which I know that you are. So, I mean, obviously, all of your success comes from, you know, fans and strangers who watch you online. You owe a lot to them. You've got now over 200 million views. Does that ever overwhelm you that there's that many people with their eyes on you?
I mean, it's definitely like a really big number to swallow, but like, look at all these people, like they're amazing. Like, we're so lucky. Like, they're great people. You guys are great people, and we're so thankful for you guys.
I wonder, how have you adjusted to now being stars?
I mean,
if you ask us, we're just like chilling. You know, I don't think, you know,
we're just singing and stuff.
We're just singing. I don't know. It's crazy to like think that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Stars. It's like, well, I just like to hang out.
But you seem very well adjusted. What does your mom think about all this? Like, I mean, obviously you were doing it in your living room one day. Now all of a sudden you're on these huge stages. So what does she think of all this?
She is like she's our biggest fan, I swear. She's like, she cries like every time we see her.
Every
and
time.
She cries every time anything remotely cool happens. She's like in the
She'd
corner
be crying right now.
She'd be
She saw all
crying
of you.
somewhere.
Yeah.
We'll have to send her a copy of this.
Yes.
Oh,
she would cry.
love that.
Okay, so what about friends though? Like your best friends from Michigan, now they see you doing this. Like, are you able to still be friends with some of them? Do they get to come out to the shows, like, or do they treat you differently?
Oh no,
Yeah.
our friends are amazing,
Cool.
and you know they just think like everything is so cool. I mean, as do we.
Yeah.
But like to them especially, they're like, oh my gosh, like you've been on how many planes this month, and we're like, oh yeah. I love that. They're like, man, I only go on a plane like twice a year. We're like, yeah.
I know it affords you all these amazing things where you get to see the world just by being, talented the way you are. Do you remember like the first comment? Like, do you remember when you went on YouTube one day and you're just like, oh, it's actually like working. This is working. People are watching. And then you kind of have to reply and like monitor these comments. And stuff,
Yeah.
right?
My mom would always like go through and like
Delete the
mean ones. I'd be like, Mom, no, don't do that. Like, then it just looks bad. Like, don't do that. But no, I would say there was one cover we put up where it got like 1 million views in a week, and we were like, what is going on?
It's a Demi Lovato song.
Yeah.
Love me some Demi Lovato.
Yeah, love me some.
But yeah, it was a Demi Lovato song, and it got like 1 million views in a week or something, and we were like, what is going on? And like from then on, it was kind of like, oh, this is like an actual thing. So.
Yeah. Well, you're still very good about doing like new covers, very relevant covers and stuff that you love, obviously. It's obviously on their YouTube channel, which you can watch. But what happens, how do you transition then from doing covers all the time to then getting to do your own original music? What was that like?
Well, we always put up our original songs in the mix with our covers because that's what we love to do, and we wanted people to know that, like, hey, like, we do more than covers. Like, do you like our other stuff? And so
You do.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just how it just kind of like naturally like evolved, and we're really lucky that you guys liked it. So thank you.
Thank you.
But on top of that, so you've got an album that's going to come out in the fall. Hopefully,
Yes.
right? We don't have a date yet. Look What You
Yes.
Started, it's called.
Yes.
You started,
So you
yeah.
got to do a whole album of original material and Release You is the new single. Check it out on iTunes. It's like everyone's calling it the song of the summer.
Oh my gosh.
You intend to be you're the summer girls now.
I would take that.
I would gladly take that. That is crazy.
But a big change, obviously, is going into a studio now with big producers. So Max Martin, like a huge Max Martin, he works with everybody, worked with you on Release You. So please tell me what was going through your head and what did you say to this guy when you walk in the room? I mean, how do you even feel when that happens?
I mean, it's definitely like he is like just so cool. Like he's like just awesome. So like it's really funny though. He'd be like saying like, oh yeah, this one time when Taylor was in here or when
like,
Christina was in here, and you're like, that he's talking about like Taylor Swift and Christina Aguilera, and you're like, oh yeah, I mean, I don't.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Inside we're like,
So was he? How does it work then for songwriting or like just the music for you guys collaborating with him? Does he kind of give you a bunch of ideas and then
Yes, he's a genius.
Yeah, he's literally a genius. His team is genius. Everybody he works with is genius, and it's just like we really learned the difference between like good and like great, and what it takes to get that. If it takes 1 million takes, that's what you get. And that's what you have to do. And I think we learned a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. We have lots of Megan and Liz fans here, as you heard. They're all screaming. But Emily's the lucky fan that gets to talk to you and ask you questions. So take it away.
Oh, hey!
My question is, what's like the most surprising song you would find on your iPod?
Oh, surprising song on our iPod.
Ooh. I feel like there's a lot.
Oh, probably. Have you guys ever seen the musical Wicked? No. I like work out to Defying Gravity. I don't know. It's like
You do?
Yeah. It's like weirdly inspiring, but it's like a Broadway track. But
It's
all right.
good sounding. It's
Right? At
motivating,
the end,
yeah.
it's like I'm defying gravity. Like.
I definitely still have Friday by Rebecca Black on my iPod. So guilty.
At what point in the day do you listen to that? Only on Fridays? Once a year?
I know sometimes it comes on shuffle, and I'm just like, why not?
That is surprising. Okay, we're going to play a Megan and Liz track and come back with more fun stuff with Megan and Liz. So here's Back For Me on NML.
I pull a string, I step up.
All right, we're still hanging out with Megan and Liz. We're going to have a little fun here with my co-host, Scott, has now joined in.
Team
on the
Meg,
fun.
Team Meg over here.
Okay,
That's
and
what
we're
we're doing.
Team Liz. And what we're going to do, guys, is something we called Twin Picks. Little play on words. It's basically Pictionary. And the reason we got inspired by this is because we saw you announce your latest tour on YouTube with a really cute trailer where you were drawing all the cities and drawing your whole story. So I take it you like to draw and you're pretty skilled at it.
They're pros.
That was embarrassing. It wasn't very good at all.
Yeah.
I can draw better.
Okay, well, you're going to be able to draw better now because we're going to win. And
Clearly.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
So, are you going to go first? Okay, you're going to pick. Meg
Sure.
will guess.
I'm not afraid. You
We're
ready,
gonna
Meg?
put 30
Go.
seconds on the
Yeah.
clock.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
Dude,
do it. Let's do
Twin
it.
Picks on NML. Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, 30 seconds on the clock.
Ready? Okay.
SpongeBob. No. Dinosaur. Lizard. Frog. Yeah. Frog. I didn't mean just kidding. Frog.
Stop talking.
Frog.
Oh, I don't think you're allowed to write words.
Are you ready? Is that cheating?
Frog Street.
Is that cheating?
Wait, that's not even the right show.
That's not
That's not even the right show.
Oh my god! We know what it is. We're gonna guess now. Can we steal? That's how it works. We steal.
I don't know. We're making rules up
Steal.
now.
You
All
know what
right.
it is. Steal it. Steal it.
Is it Kermit?
Yes.
That was my fault.
Okay.
I'm gonna with Sesame Street. It's the Muppets. I'm an idiot. All right.
Okay, ready?
Oh.
All right.
I got it.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
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 30 seconds on the clock. You haven't started yet,
Clock
right?
start.
Okay. Well, you wrote a letter, so I'm writing a letter.
One Direction.
Yeah! All right. Megan goes
Don't
now.
worry. We got this. We got this.
What now?
Help me out.
Oh, we're good. We're fast. 2 for Team Liz.
All right.
0 for Team Meg.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Clock
Wait, how do you
starts.
Yeah, clock starts now.
Now.
Okay.
One Direction. Justin Bieber. It's a Jekyll. Okay, chair.
What?
Elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant.
All right,
Not terrible.
Where's the lead?
What is this?
An elephant trunk.
We're still in the lead. Okay, you look
Okay.
at and draw.
Well done.
2 to 1
There
though.
we go.
2 to 1. Team Liz.
I don't know about this steal.
Yeah,
but-
That's how you play. If you don't get it,
I don't believe it. I don't trust it.
okay. Is this hard? Okay.
Yes, it's hard.
30 seconds on the clock. Are you ready, Liz? We're gonna win this one. This is the winner. Go. One Direction. One Way or Another. Arrow, the show. R.I.P. Michael Jackson. Death. Fresh to Death. Dead One. The Dead Fresh. Dead One that way.
I don't know. What do you got going down?
Guess?
Going down one way.
Really bad. I got a hard one. Is that a hard one? Okay.
What was it?
No.
YOLO.
YOLO?
You only live once?
Okay, that's good. No, that's easy. I should have
YOLO,
known that.
yeah,
We
yeah.
still win though. Or we were going. We won. Yeah, Tim Lewis wins.
Judge. She's half judge, half contestant. I don't get
I'm
it.
just
All
the
right.
host, the judge, the contestant.
We'll be gracious to losers.
Thank you, So they're playing a couple of Canadian dates, Toronto and Vancouver, in August. Go to Megan and Lindsay. And we'll see you back here on New Music Live, I hope, okay, when you're in town. All right, we've got What's Trending coming up on New Music Live. Don't go anywhere.
Very nice to meet you.